What y'all doing? Y'all want to come with me to do some arts and crafts today? I'm a little behind on doing this, but better late than never. It's just personal goals that I just wanted to set forth. So I wanted to do this a little earlier when January first started. But here we are. I am going to do the quarter monthly board. I think that's what it's called. But we're going to plan out our year by each quarter. So come along with me so we can do this together. Okay, y'all. So all of these products that you see here are from Walmart. The board, the calendar, I have my double-sided tape, and my sticky notes. And this one here, I know we say this a lot, like when we go into each new year about how this year is personal. I don't think that there's anything wrong with that. I do believe that each year can be personal for you. As myself, this year is personal because I've seen so much of my growth within myself last year. I've seen just little things that I have put in place. Like I wanted to start a whole savings. I wanted to not have, like my accounts in the negative, and just little things like that I've seen where I have succeeded my own expectations for 2025. So I definitely wanted 2026. I wanted to plan it out a little bit more, just have a rough draft. And that's what I kind of use this board for, is to plan out my year by each quarter. I thought that was the best thing, being on TikTok University. And I've just seen all the girlies talking about it. And I was like, oh my gosh, yes. Instead of planning out the year itself, like break it down by each quarter. Do a self check-in, do a quarter check-in. This year, I want to read a lot more. I do want to get back into my journaling. I definitely am going to get back into working out because, as I said, y'all, we not going to look like what we are going through or what we have been through. So that's mind, body, and soul, right? But I really, really enjoyed this project here because it gives you that outline for what you want your year to look like. And it definitely makes you think. Like when you write it on paper, as I often say, when you take it off of your brain and put it on paper, you're not overthinking it, right? So when it's on paper, it's like it looks more realistic when you break it down by each quarter. So what are your goals? What do you want to do for 2026? I challenge you to write it out. I challenge you to do this quarter board, and it really will amaze you. Like, don't walk, but run to Walmart, get all of your supplies. Even if you have a little doggy, get this blanket, because even the dog blanket is from Walmart, y'all. And as you can see, say hi to Cairo. He was right there next to me planning out the year as well. And he was like, make sure you take me on more walks this year. That's going to be a part of our exercise, Cairo, a part of our workout. So I didn't forget you, buddy. And but I really had a good time doing this project. And as you can see, it took a lot of time and effort and energy, but here's the finished product. Again, this is just a rough draft. I am going to go back in and fill in the spaces, because, gotta add the Ladies Lounge podcast to this as well. Duh, y'all. Make sure you are subscribed to my YouTube channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our content that we post in any of the episodes. But I was super proud of this. I wanted Cairo to come and look at our finished work, but he wasn't into it, y'all. He didn't care too much. He was like, listen, it's done. Can we go now? Can I get a treat? But I just challenge everybody to just really, really set the tone for your 2026. What do you want that year to look like personally for you? And again, you can purchase all of these products at Walmart. I am going to let you all know how you can get the link to my storefront, y'all, and just click and buy.